DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Prince.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, since Prince passed away on Thursday, fans have bought more than 3 million songs and 650,000 albums.
Damn.
Wow.
That's versus right before he passed away. The 5 days prior to that, he sold about 4,200 albums. And before that, his song sales were about 18 to 19,000. So that's a huge jump. And part of it is because you can't really find his music on a lot of streaming services. I think only Tidal has all of his work, and it's not on Apple. It's not on Pandora.
It's on iTunes now.
Who getting all that money, though?
You gotta split it.
But we're talking about streaming. You have to buy
streaming.
it.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people, if you wanted to get Prince's music, they've been trying to find it, and you have to buy it.
Yeah, you gotta buy it.
Who getting all that bread, though,
Who
Shorty?
is getting all that bread? That is the next question.
Now, this is foul.
They're saying he didn't have a will. And that is because he always had issues with lawyers, always changed his mind. Unless he did something that nobody knew about right before he passed away, that would be the only way that he does have a will. Now, the way that this works is he does have 6 brothers and sisters. Only one is a full sister. And according to law in Minnesota, the closest living relatives will share equally in his estate. Now, originally he had 8 brothers and sisters. 2 of them have passed away. If they have kids, then those kids are also entitled to the same share their parents would have been.
That's not right.
I can't believe Prince didn't have a will.
Right.
Well, a lot of people don't have
maybe
wills,
he didn't
really.
know or anticipate this was about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you have such a substantial amount of money, such a large estate, you should have a will.
Well, they're saying his estate is worth somewhere about $150 million.
Come on now.
Now, in addition to that, the other issue was that they said Prince was having some financial issues before he passed away.
Right.
Now, that is really just because he wouldn't really license his music and he wasn't going to sell any of his publishing or anything like that. So that's the way most people do it. They sell or license their art.
Well, they said he
And
was bad with
wouldn't-
money. They said he spent more than he made.
Well, he also, but that's because he did have some assets, and that was his music catalog. But he wouldn't license stuff for television shows for other artists to use, because you don't hear a lot of artists sampling Prince.
Nah.
Period. He didn't allow it.
I would think the upkeep on Prince alone probably cost him millions of dollars a year. Drop one of the clues bombs for Prince's prettiness.
His prettiness.
Okay.
So they said the way that he really made money primarily was through concerts, but he would be so impulsive with that. Sometimes he would just decide to do a show on the spur of the moment, poor planning, very little promotion. They said many of them were successful, some of them weren't, so that is why he didn't have as much money. But he did have his whole vast music catalog that he still owned,
Right.
that he wasn't licensing. So that's definitely worth over $100 million.
Prince was the only person I ever seen 6 o'clock in the morning wouldn't take a picture, and he was dressed to the nines, head done and everything. Had no reason not to want to take a picture. He just didn't take pictures.
What's messed up is his half brothers and sisters can get some of his money. He might not even know them.
He might not even like them.
You're right.
That's what I hate.
Well, and part of that is that he doesn't have a will, and that's just the law.
That's why you got to have a will and you got to have a way.
All right, Good Morning America. Kelly Ripa is supposed to be coming back today, and allegedly Michael Strahan has reached out to her behind the scenes. Some people are saying they really didn't get along. He was tired of her long before the opportunity at Good Morning America surfaced. They said she couldn't stand the fact that he stole some of her shine. He got a lot of attention. But part of it was also that he wasn't present enough on live because he had part-time Good Morning America duties. Now, guess who is trying to throw their hat in the ring to be a co-host? Bow Wow.
You got some farts ready? What the farts at? Give me some farts ready for this.
Bow Wow was tweeting, Kelly Ripa, you need a young fly guy like me next to you on the show. I can hold it down until CSI's back. I'm down.
All right, let's see. Live with Kelly and Bow Wow.
Good morning
You
with
gotta say
Kelly.
Shad.
and
Okay, let's try
Shad,
that.
he said.
Live with Kelly and Shad. No.
He's so I don't know. What do you guys think? He did do 106 in Park. No.
Bow Wow's a good host.
I think Bow Wow be good.
I clown him, but don't let what was that he was at where he couldn't get the count right? What was that? The Grammys? Don't let that fool you. Bow Wow's a good host.
I think Bow Wow be good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
But that's not the position for him. Live with Kelly and Bow Wow.
Yeah, you got a young and an old.
Shad.
Live with Kelly and Shad.
Shad. Got a young and an old.
No.
All right. Well,
Why you say old? Kelly's not old.
older.
Jesus Christ.
All right. And now when we come back,
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on your name.
Tariq Nasheed will be joining us.
Salute to Tariq Nasheed.
That's my guy, Tariq Nasheed.
Good brother. If you've ever seen the Hidden Colors documentaries, 1, 2, 3, he's got 4 coming out this summer.
He also had New York Times bestsellers, The Art of Macking.
The Art of Macking. He was the original Steve Harvey. What was the other book he had? Play or Don't Get Played. I think that's what it was called. I don't remember. He had a few of them.
Well, we'll kick it with him when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.